Rope bites your wrists. Cartwheels grind through the dirt, every bump tearing skin. A rebel, a thief, a traitor. It doesn't matter. To the Imperials, you're just meat for the block. Helgen reeks of smoke and fear. A man begs, another spits curses. You keep your mouth shut, throat dry as dust. The axe rises. Then the sky rips open. A roar splits the air, shaking your bones. Black wings blot out the sun. Fire rains down, stone towers falling like toys. Soldiers scatter, villagers scream, chains drop from your wrists. You grab a rusted blade, lungs burning with smoke. Do you follow Hadvar or Ralof? Doesn't matter, you fight. Spiders, soldiers, even a snarling bear. At last, sunlight, Skyrim, spreads before you, cold, endless, and your nightmare's only starting. Smoke clings to your skin. You stagger into Riverwood, stomach empty, throat raw. Survivors shove bread into your hands. Warn the Jarl, they beg. The road stretches long. Wolves snap at your heels, eyes glowing in the dark. At last, Dragon's Reach looms above the plains like a crown of stone. Balgruuf listens, face stone, voice iron. He sends you into Bleak Falls Barrow. The tomb stinks of rot. Draugr crawl from coffins, eyes burning blue. Steel clashes, echoing in the dark. You claim the Dragonstone. A horn splits the sky. Whiterun's under attack. You run. A shadow drops from the clouds. Myrmel near. Fire scorches earth. Guards shriek and burn. You fight, blade against scale. The beast dies, but its soul rips into you, burning glass under your skin. Fire, pain, power. The Greybeards thunder your name, Dragonborn. The call shakes the mountains. The Greybeards' voices rattle your bones. 7,000 steps. Each one grinds your knees, raw. Wolves stalk you, breath steaming in the air. Wind slashes like knives. At the top, the doors groan open. Arngeir waits, voice calm, eyes sharp. He names you Dovahkiin, Dragonborn, blood of dragons. Then comes the test. Shouts slam into your chest, hurling you like a ragdoll. Your ribs scream. You choke out words of power, breath turning to storms. You survive, barely, but you're not ready. They send you after the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Skyrim watches and waits. The horn is gone. In its place, a note, a trap, a woman in the shadows, Delphine. Eyes sharp, voice sharper. The blades aren't dead. Not yet. She drags you into the dark. Esbern mutters prophecies in Riften's rot. His words drip fear. Together they lead you to Skyhaven Temple. There it stands, Alduin's wall, carved in blood and fire. It tells of Dragonrend, a shout that makes gods choke on mortality. Delphine's voice shakes. Esbern's trembles with awe. Yours? Silent? Because prophecy just crushed your chest. The World Eater has returned, and only your voice can stop him. The Greybeards can't teach Dragonrend. No one can. The answer lies in an Elder Scroll, an artifact older than reason itself. At the throat of the world, Paarthurnax waits, a dragon, teacher, monster. His voice shakes snow from the cliffs. He leads you to the time wound, a scar that bleeds history. You unfurl the scroll, light blinds you, visions sear your skull. 3 ancient heroes scream shouts that split the air. They hurl Dragonrend like knives of truth. Alduin crashes, wings clawing at the ground. The vision ends, but the sky darkens. Alduin himself descends, his roar shattering the mountain. Paarthurnax answers with fire. You shout Dragonrend, Alduin smashes into stone. You fight, steel against claw, fire against fire. He falters but doesn't fall. He vanishes into the storm, leaving you bleeding, shaking, marked for war. High on the peak, Paarthurnax circles you, wings blotting out the sun. His voice rumbles like avalanches. He teaches restraint, the way of the voice. But Delphine and Esbern hiss his name like poison. To them he's a butcher, to you he's a guide. They demand blood. The Greybeards beg mercy. You stand between them, throat dry, hand trembling on your blade. Kill your teacher, or betray your allies. Either way, someone bleeds. Alduin flees to Sovngarde, the golden hall of the dead. But when you arrive, it's drowned in mist, his soul snare choking even heroes. You carve a path through shadows, steel dripping with blood. In the hall of valor, Ysgramor's sons wait, fire burning in their eyes. Together you march into the fog. Clear skies tears the shroud. Dragonrend drags Alduin from the heavens. He crashes down, wings snapping stone. Steel and voice crash together. The final battle thunders across the valley. Fire, frost, blood. At last your shout splits his roar. The World-Eater burns, not into soul but into nothing. Sovngarde lifts its voice in song. Heroes hail you, but Skyrim's cold air waits outside, sharp as a blade. You walk back into it, changed. Alduin's gone, but Skyrim still tears itself apart. Imperial steel, stormcloak fury. Some beg you to make peace. Others want you to crown yourself in blood. Then comes Lord Harkon, a vampire lord who would snuff the sun itself. Do you fight with the Dawnguard, crossbow and firelight? Or drink his dark gift, fangs tearing throats in the night? And beyond, Solstheim waits. Cultists chant Mirak's name, the first Dragonborn. In Hermaeus Mora's slimy realm, you face him, Dragonborn against Dragonborn. One falls, the other walks away with his shadow. From Helgen's block to Sovngarde's mist, your path is carved in blood. You are the last Dragonborn, voice of the Dova, slayer of prophecy. With every shout the world bends, foes hurled like straw, storms ripped from skies, dragons forced to their knees. But power doesn't end the story. Skyrim still bleeds. War, shadows, choices. Who you are doesn't matter anymore. It's what you'll do next. Choose, Dragonborn. And don't forget, like, subscribe, and claim your legacy.